What's up, champs? It's Langston 2 Live, and today we got a react type of day. And I'm trying to do some new concoction or experiment. All right. We made a new Instagram account. All right, it's a fresh account. It's not made off my phone, so it doesn't have those IPs. It's made off of the desktop. All right, and we made a fresh account, no followers, no nothing. And we're gonna go through Reels today, and we just gonna react to them and see what Instagram has to offer. All right, and then we're gonna follow up and do the same exact thing with TikTok, and we're gonna compare which platform is better when you are a new user. All right, so all my people that are in the space where they're not enjoying their timelines anymore, we're gonna see if this is a great thing for you to do and just go ahead and make a new account and try to switch up that algorithm a little bit. All right, let's get right into it. Okay. What did I just witness? What was that?
Nothing is small until you compare it. You know, your wife is pretty until you start comparing your wife with someone else.
How they know I'm supposed to be on Black Instagram already? I ain't put no genders on here or nothing.
Your husband is great until you start comparing your husband with another man at work.
Bomb drop. Bomb drop. Bomb freaking drop.
Your children are good until you start comparing your children with your neighbor's children. Your marriage is good until you start comparing your marriage with curated things that you find on social media. Nothing is small until you compare it. That's why
How do you create mental toughness in a child who's born into a successful family?
Don't do too much for them. This is very important. If you do too much for them, you will steal their self-esteem. So when they give you a problem, don't go fix it for them.
They think I want a kid? My dating life summed up.
Music make you lose control.
We're gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah, you probably should. If you're getting tossed around. No, someone has to be holding her hands. I mean, her feet. Someone has to be holding your feet right now. Man, people be.
This girl probably doesn't know the full potential.
What's up with these AI monkeys? Bro, I literally just got on, like, bro, this is a new account. Is that all we're gonna see now? Are they showing us what we'll be seeing for the next 20 years? Freaking fake AI videos? Why does that look so good, though? It's so detailed. Fucking talk about 8K, not 4K, 8K. More babies. No way. Actually, this could be very useful. Hey, this is a W product right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got kids, that is a W product.
Tecnologia!
Bro, some people are just smarter. Some people just got it up there, you know? Think smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. AI bedroom. AI rain. AI cartoon. What is going on? The internet wants you to have
Listen
babies.
this very
you know.
carefully.
I had to stop that video because I did not know what was about to happen. Okay, finally. How them YM boys be when they go to court?
I said order in the court.
Your Honor, the prosecution intends to show a history of bad behavior. Grand larceny.
Twin, I swear to God, my mama ain't got that on me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my mama 20 Trump, like.
Your Honor, I request permission to show evidence.
Permission granted.
Oh, bro, you going to jail.
You got me, but I ain't going in.
Oh, brother, you going to jail?
So you said
Yeah, nah, he is funny.
he was there with him the night in question?
$10.
This one right here.
$10.
The ATM, back in his mama's backyard. He got guns with switches and
Twin,
everything.
I ain't got no switch. Twin, that's why my mama ain't got no. Twin, she lying, twin.
You going to jail for sure. Nothing else I can do for you.
Twin, please, twin. Please,
The
twin.
wings stop crazy.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I swear to God, twin, my mama ain't never did that wrong, twin. I swear to
I
God.
sentence you to 928 years.
928 years. Damn.
Put Vaseline on a carrot and you'll be shocked at the results. Japanese women put 3 drops of this serum before bed, and all their wrinkles disappear overnight.
I heard Vaseline honestly is not good for you because it has petroleum jelly in it.
I'm about to reveal the recipe, so save this video so it doesn't disappear. To get started, you'll need 2 carrots. Peel them, grate them, and press them into a clean cloth.
Okay.
Crush the cloth between your hands to extract the juice from the grated carrots.
Okay.
Once done, add a tablespoon of coconut oil and a teaspoon of almond oil.
Okay.
Finally, add a large spoonful of Vaseline.
What else?
Heat the mixture in a water bath until the Vaseline dissolves. Take out the bowl and leave to cool, stirring to obtain a creamy texture. Apply this cream every night before bed and you'll be shocked at the results. Your skin will look 20 years younger. Put Vaseline on a...
Who gonna try it? Who gonna try it? I want to save it. I want to save it. But I know if I save it, it's gonna mess up my... Let's just take a photo of this young lady's page. And I'm gonna try this out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can't even cap. 20 years younger? All right.
Shocking store closures in the U.S., April 2025. Some of these might really surprise you. Forever 21 is shutting down all of its stores by the end of this month. Party City is closing
There
all
you go,
700
Wingstop.
of its locations.
Joy, come to
The entire company has officially shut down. Big Lots has already closed more than 600 stores. Hooters has filed for bankruptcy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember vividly going into big Lots like a couple of times. We didn't go often, but like every time I went into Big Lots, like they had the pull-out sofas, the futons. They had the like, bro, they had the shit for the family in there. I ain't gonna lie. Everything in there was made for for you to be able to like, you know, like it was family useful. Hooters, I never really got
Dollar
into
General
Hooters like
plans
that.
to close at least 96 stores.
I ain't gonna hold you. I go to Dollar General all the time. I ain't gonna hold you. They better not get rid of the Dollar General by my crib.
Joann Fabrics is closing all 800 of its locations. Originally, they planned to shut down 500 and keep 300. But after failing to find a buyer, they're shutting down everything. Walgreens is planning to close over 500 stores this year.
Where I'm gonna get
Kohl's
my medicine
has already
from.
shut down dozens of stores.
This was my first job, chat. Well, first like real job. I worked at I was a referee at the YMCA before this, but Kohl's was like my first job in high school.
Family Dollar is closing 350 locations. Advance Auto Parts will be closing hundreds of stores
Damn.
over the next 2 months. Macy's is closing at least 65 more stores. Which one shocks you the most?
Which one shocks y'all the most? I think, damn.
Shocking store closures in the U.S.
No, I ain't watching.
It's simple. He don't like you. He don't call you. He don't like you. He don't keep his word. He don't like you. He's inconsistent. He has someone else. He only calls you when he wants something. He's using you. He starts random arguments. He's cheating on you. He's not investing in you. You're not worth the investment.
Damn. What is she gonna do?
Never met his family. You're not the one. Been with your guy 5+ years. No ring. No marriage. He's still searching. You're a placeholder. Men are not complicated. They're very easy to know. Men don't talk with their...
Can I comment? I want to comment. Because is the mom single? Is the mom single? That's what I want to know. Do the mama got a husband? Do the mama is the mama with somebody? That's all I want to know right now. She know too much. She thinks she know a lot. But if she ain't married or with somebody, then apparently she know too little. I'm just going to tell it like it is. Every word that she just said is true. I ain't going to say it's not true, but I'm just saying. It's one thing to tell your kids something, but you also got to move like what you saying.
Celsius energy drink. Celsius energy drink has 4 times the amount of daily cyanide that a human being's meant to ingest. 4 times.
I did hear about that. I did hear about Celsius not being really good for you.
So drink Monster or Bang. I mean, drink Bang, not Monster or Celsius, right? Bang has methylcobalamin. This has cyanocobalamin. So
I do like a good bang. I do like a good bang, chat. Bang, 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 bang. My bad. I wasn't supposed to do that. But no, I like bang.
And we wonder what, we're putting these toxic chemicals. He says, where we get the hydrogen cyanide? Don't make me take you to that website because you'll just get up and leave. Do you know where we would get hydrogen cyanide? Because these facilities that actually compound this B12, they don't even pay for the hydrogen cyanide. You know where they get it? Human sewage treatment plants. It is the waste from a human sewage treatment plant. It's called sludge. It's foamy yellow sludge. They scrape it off the top, they dry it, turn it into a powder, ship it to a facility, synthesize it with a metal, and put it in your vitamins. They take metal, hydrogen cyanide, and put it in our supplement. Celsius energy drink.
Bro, I like a good cruise. It's hard not to have fun on the cruise. Music playing the whole time. Freedom, you don't know nobody. Just out on the deck, just dancing, having a good time. 18 drinks with the drink pass. Hey, she feeling it. You know she been to a Michael Jackson concert. What was that move? What was that move? Someone please explain. I've never heard somebody do the head, knees, ass, and shoulders. It wasn't even in order. Ban them, report. I don't care if this goes against this. Ban them.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school just like their neighbors and come back to a real home, a supervised home, right in the neighborhood.
Do you actually think that people that make a new account and click on the Reelz tab at this moment would enjoy the shit that we're watching right now? I'm just so curious right now. Do y'all actually find this?
Being retarded never stopped anyone
Probably seen
from
one
being
good
a
video
good
so
neighbor.
far. What?
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Now this is what I'm talking about right here. Hey. Hey, hips, sweet feet, go crazy. That's what you call sweet feet.
If you put a knee on a towel, your other foot on the wall, then tap the knee behind you, you will stretch and strengthen your glute muscle to relieve tension on one side of the back. If you lift one knee, put it on the wall, then lift the foot 10 times, you'll strengthen the glute medius to help you relieve tension and pain on one side of the back. If you turn your hand upside down, grab a door frame, lean back, then reach the other arm through, you'll stretch out your latissimus dorsi to help you relieve pain on one side of the back. If you put a knee
I like that last one. Whoa, let me rewatch that last one. I'm sorry,
on a
I need
towel,
that one.
your other foot on the wall, then
I need
tap
the
the
last
knee
one.
behind you. You will stretch and
doesn't
strengthen
allow
your
you
glute
to
muscle
fast
to
forward?
relieve tension on one side of the back. If you lift one knee, put it on the wall, then lift the foot 10 times, you'll strengthen the glute medius to help you relieve tension.
I can't
and
send
pain
it, it'll
on one
mess
side
it
of the
up.
back. If you turn your hand upside down,
If I send any videos, it's going to basically make my algorithm think that I like that. So I'm not trying to like, or I'm not trying to send any. Okay, eventually I might have to send something. All right, well, let me get a couple of trial runs of this first, and then we'll start sending it to people. I'll put it in Discord. How about that? I'll start putting some of this stuff in Discord. That's what I can do. All right, I'll put it in Discord. All right. Let me pull this up and all right, I put it in the Reddit chat. Oh, that was my last.
down, grab a door frame,
grab the door.
lean back, then reach the other arm through. You'll stretch out your latissimus
Okay, cool. That's not
dorsi
hard.
to help you relieve pain.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that one.
Do you see how neat those clothes are folded up?
Yeah, those are folded pretty neat.
Now it'll take
I
a
hang
little
up everything.
time, but baby,
I don't fold shit.
I live for that, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Our mom is black, so we don't do
I
that.
hope so.
We don't spend the night at people's house without a full FBI background check. We
Amen.
don't tell her what we're about to do. We ask her.
Facts.
We don't say huh when she calls us. Because if you call huh, you
Yes.
can hear. We
Facts.
don't talk to her like she's one of our friends.
Mm.
Because she's not.
Come on
We
now.
don't talk back. We would like to live. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
We do not slam doors. Not in this house. We don't ask why when she says no. You better not. We do not call adults by their first name. No, ma'am. We do not tell her what Susie mom let Susie do. Because Susie ain't her child.
I'm so.
Our mom is black.
Oh my
so we
gosh.
Don't do that. We don't spend the night.
That was good. More AI. How did they just go from bad to bad? I mean, good to bad like that?
What the hell? What the hell?
Man, scammer. All right.
Men are simple.
All right, so I'm here. This is a message that can save your life, so please share this. If you go to a public restroom, I need y'all to look for this. This is exposed. People who are addicted to drugs are now taking the toilet paper. You see those little holes? You seen that blood stain? They're taking their needles and poking it through there to try to clean their needle.
Oh no.
Look at those holes.
No, I don't think that's
All of that.
That's I don't think that's what.
Those little pokes, the big ones, you'll see, and you'll see one has blood. See that?
Oh wait, okay, that was a little
See that?
sketch.
That's from people puncturing it with their needle. You can die from that. People are getting sick and dying. So
I mean, I gotta stop shitting at work. No, that's just public. That's public. That's public. Not at work. I don't do the public. I don't like mall. I don't do gas stations. I don't do none of that. So we good. We should be good.
Yesterday I was hungry and I didn't feel like cooking nothing to eat, so I had the idea to build.
So you didn't eat nothing, but you went to outside to go woodwork. I call cap.
A sofa set to see if I could sell it for some lunch money, and that's exactly what I did.
I call cap. She went out and did woodwork to go sell the woodwork in the same day just to get some money. Bro, people be lying, bro.
Now it's a good thing I had
off.
some extra wood lying around and I didn't have to take no trips to the store. To build this set, the only thing I used was a bunch of 2x6s and 2x4s.
And you telling me she just made an X? That's all she did is an X?
Let's make dump and bake $1 million spaghetti. First, add 1 jar of Alfredo sauce to your pan, then 1 box of cooked spaghetti, and mix it in the sauce until fully coated. Now take 1 pound of cooked ground.
Dry.
Hey, we out here with James. Look where he works, Cisco. This young man, this young man just told me.
She want to get laid.
Did you know the richest black girl in America became a millionaire at 11 years old? And history tried to erase her. Meet Sarah Rector, the black millionaire child they tried to hide from us. She was born to formerly enslaved parents and given a piece of land, 160 acres from the U.S. government. They gave her the land because they thought it was useless, dry soil, or so they thought. Until boom, oil struck. Overnight, Sarah was making $300 a day. That's over $9,000 a day today. At 11 years old, she was rich, but in early 1900 America, her wealth was a threat. The government took control of her money, forcing her to have a white guardian. Many black landowners with oil were robbed or even, but Sarah fought back. She took charge of her fortune, invested, and became a powerful businesswoman. She owned land, businesses, and even moved to one of Kansas City's elite neighborhoods.
W Kansas. W Kansas. W Kansas. W Kansas in chat. W Kansas in chat. The richest, youngest black woman in the world.
So why didn't we learn about her? Because history erased certain successful pioneers.
Yo, where's the money at now, though? That's what I want to know. Where your family at now? That's what I want to know.
The most satisfying way to dye Easter eggs is by using whipped topping. It creates this fun tie-dye effect. First, soak your hard-boiled eggs in vinegar.
So we got some like holiday stuff in here. That, you know, happy Good Friday to everybody. Easter's in 2 days, so I like that this came up on the
dry it and then add whipped topping to a pan, spread it out flat, then add food coloring, swirl this all around, dip the egg into that mixture. After 5 to 10 minutes of waiting, rinse off with water. You'll be left with this swirly, beautiful Easter egg. The most satisfying way to
What? Bro, when I get old, I don't want to be lazy, bro. I'm really like afraid to get old and then get crippled because I'm not keeping up with like my body. Like I'm not taking care of my body, bro. Like that's the like one of my fears, bro, just to be crippled because of bad choices that I made.
For the record, Gates.
Yes, sir.
Badge number
516.
516. In order to protect my rights and not waive any by error or accident, I wish to clarify my legal understanding of this situation.
Okay.
You said that I am not free to go.
Yep.
So I must conclude that I am under custodial arrest and not simply an investigative detention. Therefore, I am invoking all of my fundamentally protected rights, including my right to remain silent and my right to assistance of counsel.
Sure.
From this point forward, I do not consent to providing you with any information or documents that could or will be used against me in a court of law or to possibly incriminate me. So please do not ask me to produce anything and give it to you.
Absolutely.
From this point forward, please do not ask me to answer any questions or perform any tests relating to any matter whatsoever without my attorney present. Officer Gates, badge 5.
Look, he didn't want to
harm, injure, or punish me by any method of assault, arrest, or incarceration because I invoke these fundamentally protected rights.
Absolutely not. Thank you. What a bomb. You don't get to
Who's just gonna have that kind of paper? Just I'm like, hey, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just best to shut up in those situations. I feel like a lot of people don't like just be quiet when the cops come around, man. Like you know, a lot of people talk themselves into more trouble than they need to be in. If you just be quiet, sometimes you probably get away with a lot more.
See, some of you young people ain't got no
And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the
I'm really just trying to see what like works on IG, and all I'm seeing is so much like random right now. Like I'm not even I'm not seeing a consistent thing but AI right now.
cool kids.
This looks good. Whatever he making looks fire. Big cap. Pizza rolls.
Big smile.
Is there more pizza in there? Oh yeah.
They haven't got a clue.
That look good.
Look, you're not coming over here.
This is why I would not get a bird. Look at this. That little possessed little thing.
You're not. Don't do Bentley, watch out. I gotta put my feet up. Hey, get out of here!
Oh no. Oh no.
What are you?
And they talk to you? Let a bird rush me. Rush me and talk to me crazy? Oh yeah. Go out and eat with the pigeons.
Want to fight? Why do you want to? Why do you want to fight tonight?
That's a bad kid.
I brought you home toys and a skateboard. Quit! Quit! Preston, no! What? Hey, you're acting like a crack chicken. You're acting like a... I'm not right.
Oh my gosh. Bro, there's no way I'm getting a bird, bro.
You're acting
That
like
thing's
a crack
scary
chicken.
too. You can really understand what it's saying too. That's the crazy part about it. How can birds talk better than freaking monkeys? Damn it, I wasn't supposed to say that.
That's it. Highest bidder gets you tonight. Highest bidder gets you tonight. You're out of here. You're out
Oh
of here.
no, this bird is crashing out.
I can't stand you tonight.
That is a spoiled little child. When your kid asks for deli meat, show them this. Oh no. Oh no. That look like ground beef, bro. Oh no, that's deli meat. That's deli meat. No. Nothing about that was meat. Is that the meat? No, that's powder. Nothing about that was meat. That was all powder, bro. I'm fucking rolling.
With this, who needs to buy a house anymore? This capsule house won't cost you $150,000, not even $100,000, not even $50,000. Fully made in our factory, with all the furniture and appliances included, shipped worldwide. Plus, you can customize both the exterior and interior layout.
On tonight's episode of low-calorie recipes that help make weight loss just a little bit easier, we're making a one-pan unstuffed pepper skillet. This is one of my favorite recipes, and it's so easy to make. Start by adding 1 pound of 93.7 lean ground beef.
Bro, why is so much food on here? Stop making me hungry. I just ate pizza. Oh, not in Costco. And you know Costco got them gold bricks, too. I ain't gonna hold you. Costco do be having them big, their rings be big as shit too. Wait, why did they destroy the ones up there and not the ones below? That's probably a lot easier to get the ones below, right?
Hey friend, what's up?
My mama went to jail.
Your mama went to jail?
Wanna know why her went to jail?
Yeah, why? Tell it, friend.
Cause her
Yeah, why? Tell it, friend. Oh my gosh. Why is this probably real?
her got caught stealing from that store.
No,
that's why.
No, she didn't.
And we gotta go get her out of that jail.
What Granny say?
And my gamma said that's a damn shame.
Right.
And guess what? Mommy got evicted from her house.
No, she didn't.
No.
And my gammy said her just don't know how anybody get evicted off of no Section 8.
Right. How much is the rent?
Gammy said mommy rent was $7. And her list got kicked out her house. No.
Grandma said, I don't know how anybody got evicted from Section 8. What?
And Gammy said her can come stay with us.
Right.
Mommy dirty and her don't clean up nothing.
Okay. Hey, friend.
AI.
I took my grandma car because I got mad at my mom, and then I suddenly had my friend come in, and he smokes with cigarettes.
He started the vehicle and put it into gear.
I yanked the thing.
And off they went. 2 7-year-olds.
I hate when news reporters ask little kids questions. Like, let's be completely honest. These little kids do not need to be on no microphone. One, they don't need to be talking about the situation that just took hand because they probably don't know the whole thing. They don't need to be sitting here and self-incriminating their parents and stuff like that. And then on top of that, they don't know how to even put a freaking sentence together. Why the fuck are they on the news?
Olds alone on the road. Letarian drove several miles through Lake Park in Palm Beach Gardens.
We got the one call that I told you about of a driver in the vehicle who looked too short to be
He
able
was
to
on
see
the
over
boondocks.
Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck 2 moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. To drive into a car.
But did you know that you...
Oh, he was driving. Oh, this little nigga was actually in the car. He was behind the wheel. Oh, yeah, lock him up. Oh, yeah,
could
lock him
perhaps
up.
kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend. I took my grandma car because
I want to do hood rat stuff with my friends. Jesus.
All right, just relax.
He needs
Right
juvie.
through here. Oh, perfect. Oh,
Oh, that caught me off guard. Okay.
might just be a little
Poor
bit
bunny.
sore. Just drink lots of water.
Poor
Come see me.
Let me explain the principle of a mic.
You know what's better than a budget meal? A quick one. Because
Why do
right now-
these type of videos work? Why stop using microwaves? Microwaves are not safe. Listen to this. Like the text is all over the video.
And it works on a Kystron tube, which is a vibratory sound emission light.
I don't understand.
I've been suffering from a bad case, so I don't feel like
It's just
cooking, but
bad
these
quality.
kids gotta eat. And if it's one thing I can do with my eyes closed, that's make them one pan
And on
meal.
top of that, they like. I just don't like it.
Welcome back to Pizza.
What's up with all this
So here's
food?
the game.
Shit.
So most people, when they want grant,
So what'd you put on?
Get big on.
Oh, whose was that?
We're getting a lot of financial advice as well on here, though.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Did you ask anybody if you could put it on?
I asked myself.
Did you
He's
see
beating
how
up
it
his
looked?
granny. Oh, I think I do remember that episode.
Yeah.
You bought it?
Yeah.
Where'd you buy it at?
Yeah. I feel like these reels are all over the place only because I haven't interacted with any of them. I haven't liked anything. I haven't shared anything. I haven't commented on anything yet. So yeah, these reels are gonna be all over the place. But Are these the first videos you want to see when you make an account on a platform? That's all I'm asking. That's what we're trying to find out today.
I would love to give you a list of some of my favorite black-owned restaurants here in Orlando.
I don't live in Orlando.
Baby, let me tell you something. A man does not fall in love with looks. He just likes the way you look. That's just the bonus.
Man doesn't fall in love with looks. He just likes the way you look. True.
A man falls in love with how you show your appreciation towards him, how you respect him, how you talk to him, how you uplift him, how you nurture him. You understand what I'm saying? And baby, never be too independent when you make your man feel like he is not needed.
Doing good. Don't say no bullshit, please.
Okay? Because there's a lot of men that like to be of service to their woman. Okay, so if he cannot be of service to you, if you can't respect him, if you can't show appreciation, if you cannot uplift him, if you cannot talk to him in the correct manner, you understand what I'm saying? Then there is no need for him to be with you.
Keep going, girl. I keep doing.
Yeah. Baby, let me
Let's
I like
make
her.
love together. Brown butter.
I knew she was a good woman, right? This headboard, I seen this headboard about 3-4 times with some good women. That right? The pictures on the wall shows she loves her culture, and she's a little grounded. And then all these tattoos, you see these tattoos? She got a lot of plants. Not a whole bunch of words, just got a little bit. That's probably a memory of somebody, a passing. Whole bunch of flowers. All right. That means she's grounded. Little choker necklace, nothing too crazy. A neck tat, I probably would not prefer the neck tat, but you know what? Her haircut covers it up just enough to be classy at the workspace. I like that.
Sweet potato pie. First, after boiling the sweet potatoes for about an hour, you're gonna peel and mix for about 3 minutes.
Bro, if you don't take your Barry White head ass out somewhere, bro, this grown ass man on here making regular ass sweet potato pie. Why he sounds so deep voiced like this, bro? You gotta chill out, dog. Hey, cover up your goddamn gray patch.
Just to get rid of all the strings. Then you want to add 3/4 cups of sugar.
3/4 cups of sugar. God damn, that's diabetes right there. I am good. I don't want your recipe no more. That's why you look like that. Jesus.
Temperature large eggs. You're gonna add 12 ounces of evaporated milk. Then after melting and browning 1 stick of butter,
Oh, after all that sugar, you gonna put a whole stick of butter in that shit? Oh my gosh. This is why black people got guts and big backs.
add that as well. Then you add 1/4 cups brown sugar, 2 tablespoons.
And then add the fourth, and then 2, I don't even know what the measurement was, but it was brown sugar. How much more? How much more do you need in this?
Spoons of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/8 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then we're gonna mix that for about 3 to 4 minutes or until nice and smooth. Then we're gonna do a little bit of docking. Then we're gonna pour in our pie mixture, and we're gonna bake this at 350 for about 1 hour. And when it's done, it should look like this. Absolutely beautiful.
I guarantee he ate that all by himself.
If you grew up eating this, you're probably wondering what the heck.
No, I didn't grow up. That's not Beanie and Weenies. I've never seen the Weenies that big. Why are they about to explode, bro? Like, no. That is not what they have at the baby showers. That's not what they have at the baby showers.
Heck this is. But Beans and Weens is amazing. Let me show you how to do it.
Where'd
First,
you get those
your
Weens
beans
at?
and then your Weens out.
See, I've never seen that brand before. This brand is not real. I don't know where'd you get this brand from. Alaska, because I just don't see that anywhere else in the United States.
Obviously. And then you're just going to cut the hot dogs into little pieces. About that size is good.
Has
I
anybody
like
ever
a
seen
cast
that brand
iron
before?
skillet for this, so I'm
Damn, Beanies and Weenies. I don't think I've ever had bacon in my Beanies and Weenies. Wait a second. She might be onto something.
going to make some bacon, take it out, drain it on a paper towel. Then
She did do that right. If you don't drain your bacon on the paper towel, then you just a grease bucket. You just fat and you lazy. put your bacon on a paper towel. Get that grease off of that.
Add the hot dogs to that hot pan with the bacon grease in there. Cook them up for a little bit, and then I'm gonna drain some of the liquid out of the can of beans.
Most definitely. If you do not drain the liquid out of your cans, then you just ready to fart and shit all night.
And add it to the hot dogs. And now you're gonna add a little bit of brown sugar, some barbecue.
What's up with all the videos we keep on seeing with brown sugar? Like, is brown sugar like the key recipe to make your shit taste good? I always thought it was just regular sugar, but apparently I need to go grab some of that.
Barbecue sauce. My mustard's on its way out, but I'm adding the rest of that.
Man, why do we all wait for mustard just to get to the last where it's just squirting all over the place and barely nothing comes out of it? Like, that's the only thing that the condiment that they put in the refrigerator that doesn't allow you to see when it's the end of it. You got to shake it up just to feel if it's the end. Like every other thing bottle allows me to see like what the level it is.
Then chop up that bacon that we made earlier and pop that into the pan too. And then you're going to add just a little bit of honey. Mix everything together until it's nice.
Honey on top of it? God, ooh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was clowning her beanies and weenies beforehand, but I ain't gonna lie, she done convinced me.
Nice and evenly combined. Then I pop it in a 375-degree oven for about 15-20 minutes or so. You'll know it's done when it just starts to bubble up like that. And if you're skeptical, do not knock it till you try it. This is one you gotta taste to believe it. Give it a try. I really think you're gonna love it.
I don't know. She sold me with the honey and the honey. I ain't gonna hold you. I like some honey. Yeah, you got me. You got me. This is the first time that I've been standing corrected about some food from first glance.
Why did nobody tell me?
What is up with all the food on, bro? Is that what you know what's crazy? Instagram used to really be like this though. Like, you got to think, Instagram started off with just everybody taking pictures of their food and shit. So I can low key see why I'm seeing a lot of like, no. This is not my algorithm. We're doing a test. This is for the YouTube channel. Y'all like and comment, subscribe. You feel me? This is a whole new page, freshly made today, different birthday, made on the computer, different IP address, all that. This is fresh. This is what you would see if you would make a new account. Okay, that was 3 videos of food back to back. Oh my gosh. How much y'all think all this costs? Restaurant in Phoenix, Arizona. How much this costs? It says total cost for everything on that table. Oh, so look, I'm not the only one that was thinking the same thing. $350 plus easy. Nope, next video.
Brenda, get ready, honey. Popo just called, said Memon's at the hospital. She done flushed her coochie flap straight down the toilet.
Huh? Flush the what?
Well, hell, I didn't know it was possible neither, but evidently she was using one of them automatic toilets and it flushed before she got up at the Walmarts and they said it took her turkey giblet straight down.
Turkey giblet? The
Honey,
crown in the mouth is crazy.
Just left out of there and says, sir, her hoo-ha has seen its last hoorah.
Hey, but this shows, look, she's using Pop-Tarts as the phone. She's using the crown as a symbol of a cigarette. She has 63,000 likes, 2,031 comments. Some content just don't need to be overthought.
In the car. Come on.
Fair Park, Dallas. How did his car get up there?
What you doing, trying to take the keys out the ignition? Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. What you gonna take the keys out the ignition for? The car is fucked. What you gonna do? You gonna drive it off of her in the morning or something? Just leave it till the morning.
How did it get up there though?
Come back and get it. Take your keys out and come get it out the pole in the morning, all right?
Now he need his house keys.
You all right, man? Yeah. All right. Well, hold it down. What you gonna do? You gonna pull the car? You finna hop back.
Oh, he's wilding.
What the? You got back in the car?
Oh, he on that shit.
I don't. What in the? Lisa! Lisa, you gotta come.
I
wife was like, yo, I promise you.
Oh, this is my mentor right here.
It's hard to be intimate when I got student bills coming in. It's hard to be intimate when I don't know if we're gonna be able to pay the bills. Like, you a man, you could just, I don't know how you do it, but you don't care what's going on. But I'm emotional. And if the stuff ain't right, it ain't right. She had to pay bills. When we got our first house, it was on her credit because mine was tore up. So I wanted her to be all woman when I had her doing some man stuff. Now that she just get to do all woman stuff, it's easy for her to be a woman now. My wife was like, yo, I promise you, it ain't that I don't want to be in.
Three things that's important to every family.
What the hell? Ooh, bootleg ass bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. There ain't no way I'm stepping foot into one of these churches ever again. I remember one time my mom, she was like, we had left this big church because she was just wanting to try something new out. She was like, yeah, we need to like try out a different church. I'm not getting the message that I want anymore. And I kid you not, we went to this church that was on this corner. I'm like, I don't know what made her choose this church. I walked in and the first thing I hear is an accordion. I said, oh Lord, I already knew what time it was. We was there for 4 hours. I'm talking about the freaking pastor was sweating his ass off. He was sweating through the freaking suit he had on. No AC, a whole bunch of church fans, and I'm not talking about the fans that you see these people doing line dances with. I'm talking about the church fans that got the stick on it. You got 2 ladies on your right ear and your left ear with a tambourine going crazy. I was so confused on everything that was going on. Everything. We had but the church that I was going to before, we had young ladies with the white faces on doing the dances. We had an old lady doing just by herself doing the dance for the music or whatnot. Oh my, I was like, bro, I can't do these small churches, bro. Like, I understand, like small old churches. That shit outdated. Yeah, the praise dancers, yo.
You gotta try this Cowboy Ranch.
I've made cowboy butter. I've made cowboy mayonnaise. Today.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't go back. My mom, she actually went back and she started to get the message that she wanted. So I don't know what that message she was looking for. Maybe she was just missing, like, I think she was missing her parents and how her parents raised her and how her parents, like, her growing, how she grew up in the church, right? Me, I was cool with the big church because it was young people in there. They giving the message the way that, the younger audience can kind of like relate to. But like what she needed was her parents' like style of what she grew up being taught, what the word and what stuff was, So I see why she went, but I wait. I say, you know what? College is for me. I'm about to head out. I went ahead and signed a scholarship the next day.
Weird things that people don't know about.
Hey, I bet you ain't been to this underground bar. All you gotta do is look for that red light outside.
Hey, it's funny because Instagram right now is trying to figure out where I'm from. They've given me stuff from Florida, they given me stuff in Dallas, and now they giving me an underground bar in St. Louis.
The city found you. Once you pass the unique door, you in. Alright? Then take the passageway all the way underground. Come on. None of the above is serving up premium drinks with classy speakeasy vibes. I had the wine and my go-to, the Sazerac. Yes, but look, they got everything from chocolate martinis to old fashions. Which drink would you go for? And who you pulling up with? Let's go.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That is good content right there. The way he is commentating this content right here is you not hear it. He put a rap beat behind this his voiceover, and then on top of that, he said, "I'm gonna give y'all some ad libs as well." Not only am I about to give you just me doing a voiceover, I'm about to give y'all a whole record, bro. This speakeasy. Or this freaking bar better paid him. My algorithm about to change? No, it's not.
No.
Well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. We are seeing more black people now.
Tonight, I got my grandbabies.
So that's a few weeks ago on my other account. I got 250,000 followers on my other account, but it got banned. This fucking lady comment on my shit say, go back to China. Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am America.
Houston high schools with the most fights this year.
Oh my gosh. You see, okay, and this is what I don't like about social media, right? There was a person that was doing this, and he's in Oklahoma. He blew up doing like different like topics about Oklahoma. He's like the historian about Oklahoma, basically. Black history like of Oklahoma. It blew up. He blew up. Then you have other people that see that type of content. They're like, oh, I could do that about my city. But instead of doing it in a positive note or doing it some type of positive way, this man comes out with a video talking about the most high. It says Houston high schools with the most fights. Why is that even something that you need to be acknowledging, like, and putting it on social media? That's what I just don't like. I just don't like, bro. You're literally just making shit worse for the community. Now you know why your school's not getting funded. Now you know why the teachers aren't getting paid, because they can't control them people.
And this coming straight from the Texas.
If you use public bathrooms, stop what you're doing and listen to this.
This is the second time we've seen this video. This is the second time we've seen this video about the public restroom bathrooms. You see it once, you might think it's fake. You see it twice, okay, you might need to watch out. Y'all better look at the toilet paper. Because these people using these syringes and they putting it in there, it got blood on the toilet paper, you could die from it. All right? We done seen it enough today. All right? I'm not going to watch it again. Just be careful. If you're using public restrooms, the toilet paper, look at the toilet paper before you wipe. It got blood on it. If it got blood on it, get up and just walk, you know, get in the car with a shitty ass. I ain't going to lie to you. Or go, matter of fact, go get the you in Walmart. You ain't got no excuse. You go get some more drawers. Pull up your pants, go to the sink, grab the stuff there, go back to the bathtub room, wipe up as much as possible, throw your drawers down in the trash can, go buy some more. All right? That's the only excuse you got.
Boy, that's why I get up early. That's why I love getting up early.
Yo, I love this dude's freaking reaction to his own food. Oh my gosh. I have to send this in Discord. Oh my gosh. I got people I need to send this to. That shit's funny. Look at the way he just reacted to his own food.
Destination Smokehouse is 2 hours away, but after seeing that video on my timeline, you know I had to make the trip. The moment I pulled up and saw those smokers, I knew I was in for something special. Then this platter came out, and I was speechless. We started with the ribs. The barbecue leans on a sweeter side with a beautiful caramelization.
Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you coming through tonight.
Fell out my chair. Listen, I'm from Texas, so I know good ribs, and these delicious. But what really caught me off guard, the tacos, a barbecue Mexican fusion that absolutely needs to be more common. And of course, I saved the best for last, the oxtail, rich, buttery, and so good.
I don't be eating oxtail because I be thinking it don't got enough meat on it. But I tell you right there, that ox got a lot of meat on it. That
so was it worth the 2 hour drive? Hell yeah.
Hey, y'all be good. Be safe going home.
Yeah.
God bless y'all.
Man, see, you don't get a lot of owners like this. You don't see a lot of owners like this no more, man. God dog.
It's payday. Give me $200.
No.
Melvin.
Oh no, they not right. That Easter bunny, oh my gosh, it is scary as shit. Oh, they not right. Oh, but see, you can't be doing that to the kids. How did they figure me out? I was just talking about an old church. I was literally just talking about an old church. Why is that Drewski in the background? I swear does that not look like Drewski? Wait, not him, behind him with the glasses. That's definitely Drewski. Drewski before this fame. That nigga's forehead is crazy. Just let it go, bro. Your fade starts in the back of your head, dog. Like, yo, just that shit shiny as shit. You low key might look better with a bald head though. Like the way the front of your head is shiny, like I feel like you polished, dog. You're real polished. That is definitely Drewski. I don't know what to tell y'all, but if this don't look like Drewski, then shit, y'all looking at the AI version of him then, because it's very detailed. And grandma down here, she like, damn, I thought I was the one that acted up every Sunday, but they showing out this Sunday. See, people like this this is where I give my offering. I give my offering to that. They for sure making sure I feel the Holy Ghost. they gonna make sure I feel the Holy Ghost this Sunday. All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with a fupa.
You damn Skippy.
See, I don't mind if it hides the chalupa. I'll lift it up and down on command. I ain't explaining what you should already understand. And instead of talking about you need a maintenance man, girl, call it a super.
Ooh.
That's me. A super duper lover indeed, and if you providing something to eat, then I don't mind you smothering me. Girl, drown me in your inner thighs, grip the top of my head, it's dinner time, and let's make a deal beforehand.
Okay.
If I make you come, I can breathe. Deal? Cool. Girl, let that pouch loose so I can show you what this mouth do. I be deep sea diving like a kitty cat pirate until I find that crown jewel. Pearl tongue, they call it. And for you, I'm an alcoholic, and I'm trying to get drunk in love, so stop being insecure about your pudge, and girl, let me indulge in your chocolate.
Hey. Oh, I was
See, I
about
can
to like.
handle the weight, but can you handle the pace of my tongue as it produces magical waves of soul stirring, toe curling orgasms in ways that cause your splash to interact and slow dance with my face? That's my jam, and I got big hands, so I can lock them hips and thighs in. I love the way you moan when you get your hips and thighs kissed, I must admit. I love the way that your hips and thighs fit perfectly in my arms like this is God's gift, and I'm gonna unwrap it and have it. Y'all like that, huh?
I might swerve,
hey.
Bend that corner, whoa.
Hey.
Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak and this bitch start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda fucking with it. What the hell?
What the helly?
What's going on? Feel the walkie-talkie?
What the heliante?
What it do? What it do?
Why he built like freaking a bag of laundry right now, dog? Bro, he looks like upside down laundry basket right now. Jesus.
What's going on?
No. No. He's back for Easter. He's back. Go crazy. Hey. 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 Good Friday. Yeah! Hey! Go crazy. Ooh! With the all pink on. Go crazy. Yeah. Hand that man some Easter eggs. Go bunny. Go bunny. Go bunny. Go bunny. Go bunny. Wait, did he just try to break him off? Wait. I know I wasn't the only one that's just seen that. He definitely just tried to break the bunny off, bro. I'm freaking rolling. He's back.
Hot skillet with a little oil.
Bro, back to food.
Let me talk to ya. Shorty got the gilet with no sleeves, face with the fur. She doesn't know what has happened to her. She used to glow. Next thing you know, shorty got old. Her baggy ass flab and the boobies that sag. The ibuprofen 'cause she's got a bad back. She used to glow. Next thing you know, shorty got old.
If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. But that has to be my last one. I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.